gotta let me get it on. From the bed to the floor, against the wall. I'ma hit it song, turn around and hit it on. Yeah, baby, tell me so, and I back away from the door. It's so sad. I wake up in the morning, some real strange on my mind. It's so sad. I wake up in the morning, some real strange on my mind. It's just kind of natural. I got a tendency to bury these niggas. I've been classified as a serial killer for quite some time. Wake up in the morning, some real strange on my mind. Call me a murderer, that just sent chills up my spine. My spine. You know I'm a beast in the streets, and all this hate that I receive made me wanna eat them up like they my dinner. When all this attention get released, they stay away from me, but I got to let them know that they're fucking with a winner. I don't know what to do, I don't know what to say. I'm pretty much like you, except you know I don't play. And my bloody love always gets in the way. Yeah. But yeah, I don't feel these niggas, I don't feel these niggas. Every time I look in the mirror, I say, boy, I'ma kill these niggas. I say, boy, I'ma kill these niggas. Yeah, I say, boy, I'ma kill these niggas. I say, boy, I'ma kill these niggas. Serial killer. I say, boy, I'ma kill these niggas. Ladies, your obligation to fuck you. Yeah. You niggas wanna ride the wave again, huh? I wanna welcome y'all to the Hideaway.
Come down here and pay the freight on something they paid, it's still ain't good enough. I mean, you think that's right? I mean, maybe you're doing your job, but why you gotta stop me from doing mine? Because if you're willing to go through all the battling you gotta go through to get to where you want to get, who's got the right to stop you? I mean, maybe some of you guys got something you never finished, something you really want to do, something you never said to someone, something. And you're told no, even after you pay your dues. Who's got the right to tell you that? Who? Nobody. It's your right to listen to your gut. It ain't nobody's right to say no. After you earn the right to be where you want to be and do what you want to do. You know me, man. DJ Drama.
Man, I said, boy, I'ma kill these niggas. Woo! Fresh out the barbershop, in between getting ready to film, I had to stop. What up, Josh? What's going on? I combined my YouTube family and my Facebook family together on this one. Because people want to run with lies. So I'm glad everybody is running with the lie. All right. So now I don't feel bad for making you look fucking stupid today. I don't. But guess what? They say Dana J working with the feds to set R. Kelly up. They say Dana J working with the feds to set R. Kelly up. You should not play with me like that. So everybody that ran with it is everybody that hate me. But I'm going to stop that. I'm going to take y'all where it all started. Scandle Media. We're going to look at some stuff real quick. I want y'all to look at what it say. I want y'all to see what it say. It says WordPress hosting by Nexus. Flexible scalability options. Let's go down. Scandle Media, a trusted what? Gossip site. WordPress.com. By freelance reporter Tammy Washington. I'm going to stay there for a second, but I'm going to scroll down a little bit. I'm gonna scroll down a little bit, right? I can't get it that way. Okay. Let's go there. I'm gonna scroll through all of this. Scroll through all 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 this. I'm gonna scroll through this for a reason. Scroll through all this. Scroll through all this. Scroll through all this. Scroll through all that. Scroll through this. Scroll through 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 this. Let's start there. Back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore, but some days I want to make these people stupid again. Back in the day when I'm not a kid anymore, but some days I'm going to make these people stupid again. Again. I'm going to keep making y'all dumb people stupid. Watch this. Netflix ready to pitch Surviving R. Kelly star Jerronda Pace a $20 million deal for rights to her life story. Uh-oh. I got a question, y'all. Who came out and hated on this on Hollywood Nexus channel? I'm sorry, I can't say her name. Who came out and hated on this on Earl's channel and got mad? It was a male. He's like short, fat. He looked like the penguin. Let me look at the chat and see if anybody can come up with the name. Can anybody post a name without me doing it? Can anybody post a name? You know what? I'm glad. She said Scandle Media is whack. Right. So can somebody post? No, it wasn't Bearbug. No, it wasn't Bearbug. It was somebody that's short, fat, but I say that they can get R. Kelly out because they got all the information. Who hated on that? No, it wasn't Bearbug. What's up, Roberta? Hey, everybody that's here. No, Shabby, I'm good with that because that's not okay. Don the Con, Don Russell. Okay, that's who hated on that, right? But I'm gonna let y'all. I'm gonna scroll up a little bit and I'm gonna highlight something. I want y'all to say Tammy Washington and put that in the chat. I'm gonna connect something for your tails real quick. I'm gonna scroll up. The next one say Andrea Kelly expected to be indicted by the feds in R. Kelly sex probe. Now watch this. Who reporting this? Tammy Washington, right? Hey, grown little boy, Tammy Washington, right? Okay. Hey, so Oakland. Hey, everybody that's here. But I'm gonna break this down real quick because I don't got that much longer. I gotta get out of here. But hey, let's scroll up again because I'm gonna put it together. Uh-oh, that's Dana J and his son. Whoo. Ooh-wee. Look at this. Exclusive. A member of R. Kelly's entourage, Dana J, has a baby by Rashonda Landfair, the girl R. Kelly peed on in the infamous video. And another baby by Ashanti McGee's daughter. Now wait. Who's the reporter, y'all? Tammy Washington, right? And you see the headline. Okay. Scroll up again. Denzel Washington says R. Kelly is a repulsive individual who belongs in prison. Look who the writer is. Tammy Washington, right? Okay. Let's scroll up again. Now, I want you to look at this date. The July the 4th. Celebrity stylist Cash Howard is one of many alleged enablers expected to be indicted in R. Kelly's federal sex traffic case. Who's the reporter? Tammy Washington, right? And it's posted on the 5th. Okay, let's keep going. R. Kelly underestimated Geronda Pace. Laugh out loud. There's nobody that's reporting this. Okay, let's go up again. Up, we see Dana J again. We see a whole nother story. While the Fed's star witness Rashonda Ladfair prepares to testify about being raped and peed on by R. Kelly, the father of her child, Dana J., one of Kelly's bodyguards, is still supporting the disgraced singer. You see me right here, right? And you see that. And it's reported by freelance Tammy Washington. Look at the date, July the 19th. Okay. Let's keep going. Gay church musician Al Harper caught on a recording phone conversation calling his pastor Willie E. Wyatt a bisexual and a crook. Reported by who? Tammy Washington. But I'm going to stop here. You remember Don Russell reference Al Harper when he talked about me on the first Texas Black Diamond interview because he said that I was in church? Let's continue. Hold on. Oh, this is the good one. This is the good one about bro. This is a good one. Look, R. Kelly's alleged gay lover and sex trafficking enabler Will Eady threatens to harm female blogger for siding with the victims and tells her to bring the feds with you. Wait a minute. It's starting to get good, right? It's starting to get good. August 3rd. And you see what they saying? And it's by Tammy Washington, right? Okay. I'm going to break all this and point it all out to you. R. Kelly's former road manager, Demetrius Smith, answers tough questions about forging alleged marriage documents, his possible indictment, and more. Is by who? Freelance Tammy Washington, right? Okay. Let's keep going. They even put Demetrius' number out there. Okay. All right. Demetrius Smith claims to be at odds with the feds after meeting in New York. By Tammy Washington, right? Something happened on September the 4th, though. Do y'all remember the argument that me and Demetrius had? And I mentioned Don Russell, and he said, fuck Don Russell. He don't know that clown. And then September the 6th, this come up. But it's by a freelance reporter, Tammy Washington. Let's go here. Buck dancing Steve A. Smith is one of the biggest house Negroes of all time. This what gives it away right here. House Negroes. And gatekeeper for white oppressors. Freelance by Tammy Washington. Okay, let's go ahead. Angelo Clary teaching Azriel the ins and outs of being a government rat. But you don't see nothing after that. Okay. Let's keep going. Pastor Larry L. Harris gets kicked out of Ben Washington's church in Urban, Texas for having an affair with a deacon's wife. Reporter Tammy Washington. God killed Chicago activist Harold Davis for putting his mouth on pastors. Freelance reporter Tammy Washington. Okay. Here we go. Pay close attention. Exclusive. Wayne Williams and DJ Phantom have been secretly helping the feds build their RICO case against R. Kelly. By freelance reporter Tammy Washington. Okay. Exclusive. R. Kelly attorney Douglas Anton under investigation for money raising scheme. By freelance reporter Tammy Washington. I'm gonna skip past this. I'm gonna skip past this. I'm gonna skip past this. I'm gonna skip past that. And I'm gonna go here. Feds suspected of planning informants on YouTube channels to impact R. Kelly's case. And it's by freelance reporter Tammy Washington. I guess y'all wondering where am I going with this, right? Let's go here. Who have a beef with all those people? Two people have a beef with me, Will, Angelo, Azriel, Wayne Williams, Phantom. This is why I laughed at this shit. Because if you see, it's many articles about me. But two people don't like me. And if you can remember, I might say the names of one of the people, but y'all got to catch it, not me, because I already know. But Miss Howard, if y'all remember when she was last on Texas Black Diamond, she said, I fucking hate Dana. I'll make sure he never see Rob again. Then came public and said, fuck you, Angelo. Shit, I believe Don really trying to help. Oops. Did I just say the two people that's operating Tammy Washington? Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't supposed to say that. But Cash Jones and Don Russell, get the fuck out of here, man. That's the biggest scam ever. However, since we're going to go there and talk about it, let's talk about these bloggers that's doing crazy stuff. And I'm glad that my bishop is watching this tonight. And I'm glad that my overseer is watching this because I'm going to call out some people. Because certain things happen and within the last 2 days that we don't do at Love Fellowship. And I'm going to keep it real. So Tammy Washington is ran by Don Russell and his new sidekick, Cash Jones. But I find it weird because they done went and told on each other and sealed each other's fate. But oops, that's not for me to say. Y'all gonna get mad. Y'all gonna say, well, Dana, you just doing this, you do not. Okay, fine. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna just wait and let the federal government do what they do. Just remember this day I said that. That's all. Just remember this day I said that. Just like, you know, the little gay dude that popped up on my page. I'm glad that I know who runs that page, which is ran by Randa and Marshall. Yeah, we uncovering all this shit. And when their puppeteer was like, oh, you saying who behind these pages and you don't know? Yeah, I know. Because certain people was there when they was creating these pages and talking about how they was operating these pages. The problem is they don't want y'all to know. But I don't care. I'm an open book. Y'all know who run this page. Dana mother freaking J. I run this page. I have the mods that I want, which so happens to be the best mods on YouTube and on Facebook, and don't care because they will snipe anybody at a drop of a dime. That's why I no longer have to focus on the chat. Because some people that used to be with me, they call themselves snaking me, I don't pay them attention. And now they press. They want my attention. They loving me when I'm not loving them back. Then I got people that was cool with me talking about some, oh, people not looking at the truth and this and this. Okay, I bring nothing but the truth. I can't help it if y'all got brainwashed and y'all believe in whatever y'all believe. But guess what? When them people start to come picking people up, it ain't no comeback. Dana, I'm sorry. I'm gonna do what Jesus not going to do. Jesus only going to say, depart from me. I don't know you. I'm going to turn around and pull my pants down and fart and say, I do not know you. And every syllable, I'm going to let a fart out. That's just how I feel about it. But then I'm going to go here. I looked up yesterday, and I ain't going to lie. I seen my bishop on a channel that I know my bishop don't know what the hell going on. So I played some calls in the middle of that channel. I played some calls while it was going on. I called my overseer and I went the hell off. And my overseer said, whoa, we already know. I'll forward the bishop. And I was praying that I didn't know anybody that deals with that lady. But Shasha, you know, Bishop is a stand-up man. You know, Bishop has a guy walking on deal with no drama. I wasn't for sure if that was you. But now I had to try to stop people from down talking on Bishop. And Bishop don't play that. I know you go to Love Fellowship Tabernacle, New York, but I also play, and I'm an MD for Love Fellowship Tabernacle, Atlanta. So now it's a conflict of interest. It's a conflict. You believe the lies that was told on me, and I even heard you dog me out. But now, soon, you got to face the music. When you got to talk to me in front of Bishop and explain to Bishop why you did what you did with people that you know that's doing fucked up shit to the people that he care about. Now, I know personally how he feel about Robert. I know personally how Bishop Hezekiah Walker feel about Robert. And that's cool to have him come on a page. I'm not hating on that. But I'm hating on the drama that came with it. There's no way I will have Bishop on a page when I know people is doing screwed up stuff to keep Robert locked up. And doing stuff to hurt Robert. Did y'all forget the stuff that they did to me just recently? But are they overlooking that? But forget me. And forget Bishop. I do know for a fact that the dancing pug dog and Walrus, the rolling cup of tea, put Azriel Clary and the Clary's address out there. I do know that. I do know that. And I do know for a fact that their alias, the one they was doing, riding around looking at addresses where Nutface Black Tar was sitting up there talking about, I didn't do nothing. He threatened many people. Look at the inside of my car. What do the inside of your car got to do with something if y'all in Sylvia's car? One thing I know for a fact, I rode in that truck on that SUV. I know what it looked like. I know what it looked like. I rode in it many times. You don't think I pay attention to my surroundings when I'm in something? Hell, I asked Sylvia to buy that truck. And she said, oh no, I love my baby. That's how the conversation came up about the car, about me getting a car. But because of her putting information out and doing what they're doing now and soliciting people. Just like I know she just like I know she gave her Sherman Hemsley my car information, and he posted it up there along with the tag and all that. That's fine. That's fine. I won't be in that car much longer, and I'll show you why today. But what I'm saying about their sidekick, Bedbug RS, he confirmed something that nobody else can confirm. And grown little boy, Larry, y'all talking about his name ain't McGee. How the fuck y'all know what his last name is? Was y'all there when his mama signed his birth certificate over? Y'all don't know what that man's name is. Y'all don't know what his family name is. Y'all don't know what his last name is. Shit, I don't even know. We don't even know if his name is really Larry. But that's the problem. Y'all in too many other people's business. Sabrina, I don't have an older son. That's my little brother. That's my little brother. That is not my oldest son. Yeah, we got some strong genes. We look alike. But because of that, it's been a problem created for him, not for me. He gonna have to deal with this. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm not speaking on it. That's not my personality. That's not my problem now. He put that picture up there, so now he gonna deal with that problem. I don't think I do nothing else. I don't think I say nothing else. But like I said, because one of them, and he go by the initials DJM, knew about the car being on fire when nobody else knew. And because the walrus and the dancing pug put that information out there, I want every woman to listen. How would you feel if you heard these events?
His daughter asked me, Larry, car is on fire, and it's a whole big, what's the name of that, With the transfer, I have a confirmed address of, I need a fire truck. Oh. Somebody, hello, caller. And threw my car, put this car on fire, and ran behind my house. Hello, but they got it. Hello, man. This is Latrice. Latrice, this is Deanna with the transfer. I have a confirmed address of, I need a fire truck. Oh. Somebody, hello, caller. And threw my car, put this car on fire, and ran behind my house. Hello, but they got it. Hello, ma'am. Okay, tell me exactly what's going on. Somebody put my car on fire. We heard a big boom. And when my son looked out his window, somebody was running, but they threw something on the car and put it on fire. The car is getting ready to blow up. I didn't get one of my other cars out the way because it's too close to the battery must have just died with it. But my husband and son ran after the boy, and he shot at them with a gun. So they ran back to the house. I need a police, and I need a fire truck now. This car is getting ready to blow up. It's on fire. Okay, ma'am, step away from the car. Help us coming as fast as they can. They're coming as fast as they can. I need to get out the house properly. No, because I can't open the car. That is me. Right here is time. Look at the back. Where the fire extinguisher? Plug that low side. I don't know where the fire extinguisher go. And we all yes, we do. It do work. Where the hell is it at? Sit down. As a matter of fact, get up and go upstairs now. Upstairs. In the room. Okay, are you at this location now? Upstairs. Hello? Are you at this location now? Yes, that's where I'm at. Okay. It's garage. What type of vehicle is on fire? It's a black Mitsubishi. It was actually a rental car. It was a fucking crazy car. Okay, is the fire threatening anything? What? Is the fire threatening anything? I just said it's parked very close to another car that's closer to my house, to my daughter's car. The car, my daughter's car, I can't even move because she must have left her door something on, light on, because the battery is dead, which it wasn't even dead. I can't find my fire extinguisher. Oh my God, somebody must have freaking moved it. Okay, is anyone trapped? No, nobody is trapped. But I'm scared this car is going to blow up and everybody's in my house. And it's close to another car in my garage. Okay. The damn fire is running. Not coming. They right down the street. Okay, ma'am, they're coming as fast as they can. I need you to calm down and answer these questions. Just to confirm, you said someone shot? Yes, my son, we all heard the boom. It was a loud boom. I was like, what the hell was that? It woke me up out of my sleep. But my son was woke because he do a lot of work at night with his computer.
That's the short version of that call. I couldn't listen to no more of it. It pissed me off to the point where it really sent me over the hill. Juju Bean, you said this sounds so fake. Let me tell you this. Let it be you. Let it be you. But I'm not going to give these devils no attention. Because people want to play with God all week and then create hell and do hell and start hell. Well, it is what it is. And I'm not going to continue to play that, even though I had to cut it short when I screen recorded it. Now, put yourself in that position. What if that was you? No matter what happened, what if that was one of your family members? How would you feel? How would you fucking feel? And excuse my French, overseer and bishop, but I gotta say it how I say it. Y'all know I'm a work in progress. How would you feel? So while people focusing on Scandle media, the fake stuff, Dana J, the Dream Team, and everybody else that think mind and logical, we're going to focus on the real stuff of what's really going on. And for the people that's responsible, I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, y'all going to jail. Y'all going to do that. I'm going to say this. I'm going to now join the fight to make sure y'all don't see another day when them folks come and get you. I'm going to join the fight to make sure them folks don't see another day when them folks come to get you. And I'm going to tell you why. One, they played with me, the same people. Two, they playing with Robert, the same people. Three, they created so much chaos and false narratives that people could have got hurt by lunatics and fanatics, and they don't even care. So, like I said, some trusts, just like the Bible says, some trust in silver and gold. Some trust in chariots and horses. But I trust in Jesus Christ. So as long as I'm trusting in him to do the right thing, to allow it to do the right thing, because I realize as much as I want to take it in my hands and do something crazy and do it myself, I realize that God can do a much better job. But I will say this. Since my tag number and everything was given, my car was given, my address was given, my job was given. I lost my job. I lost my crib behind this. I will be calling Demetrius Smith to give him some addresses. The addresses that he been wanting for a long time. So now, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. So now we're going to even a playing field a little bit. So when people just start seeing mysterious stuff happen, don't say Dana J did it, because Dana J ain't do nothing. I'm just going to pass along information, just like y'all did. And with that being said, let's go here. Scandle Media said, I wasn't going to do it, but I'm going to break it down. Let's go here. It's a Fed suspected of planting informants on YouTube channels to impact R. Kelly case. One thing for sure, two things for certain. Anybody that know me knows I'm 10 toes deep for R. Kelly, whether it be family, friends, so-called friends, baby mamas, baby daddies, it don't matter. I'm there and I'm not moving. Anybody knows me know that. So let's point out some narratives real quick, okay? Since they want to say, you can't, I know they're going to say this is fake. We all know Tammy Washington's played by two people, right? We know that. So, New York, there's a growing concern in the legal community regarding the unjust tactics on the part of federal authorities in their efforts to keep R&B superstar R. Kelly in prison for the rest of his life. This one sentence right here. Unjust tactics. Y'all heard Don Russell say that on Texas Black Diamond, word for word channel, right? And then Larry ain't gonna tell you, but I'm gonna tell you. The two YouTube channels that they talking about when they booked Don Russell, and I said it before and I'm gonna say it again. The first one is when they got him off of what's that boy name? What's his name? DJ Bedbug? Yeah. That's the first one. The second one they got him off of was TBD. But they're going to unleash when they got him off of two more channels too. But what they got from TBD is when he showed the fake documents and the naked pictures of Faith Rogers. And yeah, they got all that and they went straight and they indicted him and then sealed it. But let's go. It's rare to see a RICO charge packaged this way and given what credence by officers of the court as if the charges are actually legitimate in some way, says David Patton, who's executive director and attorney-in-chief of the New York Federal Defenders Program. The federal authorities appear to be operating recklessly and artifice. Wasn't his word in Don Russell's motion to try to buy the bond? Think about it. With no boundaries when it comes to the fundamental fairness of defendants. The cases presented by federal authorities appear to be weak and unsubstantiated at best. In the beginning, the case was weak until Don, you helped them. Some even believe the feds have planted informants on YouTube to distract and intimidate supporters of the embattled singer. Okay, I'm asked this question. What have Levi said to intimidate anybody? What have Larry said to intimidate anybody? What have Dana J said to intimidate anybody? I know what you're going to say, Dana J, but they say you clocked the gun. But they say you did this. They say you did that. They say you did this. They say you did that. But show me one video when Dana J attacked just to be attacking. I'll wait. Now, let's go here. One of the more salient examples of the alleged ruse is Larry Reed, who fittingly goes by the YouTube name Grown Little Boy. I got one question to ask. If Reed is Larry's real name, nobody would know that except for Don Russell and Cash Jones. I'm going to say it again for the people that's slow. If Reed is Larry's real name, nobody would know that except for Don Russell and Cash Jones. Then he says, who fittingly goes by the YouTube name of Grown Little Boy, which is exactly how he conducts himself. Reed's level of ignorance has been described by one YouTube viewer as striking and at times even sad. I know where that came from. That came from TBD. Do y'all see the connection so far? So let me ask this question. Why would Don go on here to attack the ones he attacked and not just come back on social media? I'm going to tell you why. Maybe Larry has so much on him that he don't want the feds to know any more stuff that he's doing or have done. Reed is a convicted felon who was virtually unheard of on social media prior to Kelly's federal indictment last year. It's rare and highly unlikely for a person to be on YouTube several times a day. Oh, it is. So all the people that rocks with you, Don, they be on YouTube at least 9 or 10 times a day. And then you got one who lives on YouTube telling people to hit their Cash App. So that's contradictory, Don. Reed is believed to be assigned by the feds to speak adversely against Kelly 24/7 in exchange for keeping himself out of prison. Wow. I'm not going to go on no more of that. But wait, this is where I get excited. There's another YouTube blogger who goes by the name Dana J. First of all, let's get it right, Don. I'm not a YouTube blogger. Dana J is the truth teller. Dana is one of the more perplexed alleged government rats out of the bunch. Ha! If you go back to my video on my backup channel, this whole statement Don Russell said on my backup channel when I read his first paperwork indictment when he got that man locked up over weed. Then it says Dana is a convicted felon. Let's stop there. If I was a convicted felon, bro, I wouldn't be able to have a gun. I wouldn't be able to successfully acquire a gun permit, a concealed gun permit at that. If I was a convicted felon, I wouldn't be able to work in the law enforcement field. Oh, but I'm sorry. I'm going to let you and the rest of your people just think, no, he's just security. Okay, right. I'm just security. I'm going to go along with it. You're right. Who's been described as a loudmouth con artist who never met a lie he didn't like. So here's my question, Don. I'm going to do you one better. I'm going to let everybody hear you lie. I got 15 minutes. I'm going to let everybody hear you lie. Now, let's see who tell lies. I miss you too. Let's see who tell lies. And I'm going to use your boy to do it.
I won't have to cut it down.
I mean, yeah. All right. It's proven in the efforts of the things that I do every day. So I make millions of dollars.
Now,
my company, so obviously I got some formula.
The reason why I asked that is because I had a chance to speak to Will Edie. The conversation wasn't in depth like that, but is he business inclined?
Listen, man, I'm not going to go into no conversation about Will or anybody else.
But what I'm trying to figure out is Keith, you, Will, from what I see, I have a business inclined mind. Is that true?
Will is in banking. I mean, so, you know, that's a whole nother.
I'm just saying, you just got the mind of understanding how a business works.
Well, listen, it's one thing when you work for somebody, it's another thing when you own your own shit.
True.
So we think on two totally different levels.
Right.
I mean, you can,
but see, what I'm saying, you don't got to explain to me. What I was bringing that up for is just to say,
time out. I'm going to take it back to a second.
That subpoena, my attorneys did, and that case was dismissed because of that. And then they actually
I'm sorry.
Do that shit to somebody that the world don't.
That also was displayed.
You know, they say Uncle Rob was the most Google name all. I'm saying this for clarification. And you've never been involved with any defense fund this far.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
No. I've urged people not to send money in. Don't hold on to it.
He's never been involved in a defense fund. I swear I want to take it back some more. Hold on.
I wanted to put stuff out on anyway. So why would I leak it on YouTube? That just don't make sense. First, I'm good, man. I'm good. What's going on?
This way I wanted it.
I spoke to you briefly yesterday about the YouTube streets. Your name is always in the YouTube streets. You should be trending. You should be getting paid for trending.
I see. That's for real. I'm still waiting for them checks.
Pay attention, y'all.
Hey, you know, they say Uncle Rob was the most Google name all last year. I think right behind that, your name would be next.
Yeah, no, it actually is, man. Funny you say that. I've been looking at my rating on Google. The show going the hell up.
Oh man. Well, you know, these songs been released on R. Kelly News page and some other pages. Some guy named Jeff Leaks is saying that someone gave him the music, and people are saying that you're behind releasing that music or something to that nature.
Well, that was a lot. I mean, that wouldn't even make any sense. I mean, YouTube don't pay enough money. Like an 18th of a penny per 1,000 downloads or streams. But that wouldn't make sense for me to release anything when I could go to a label of a bigger platform to release it for something that's going to profit him and make him some money to help pay some of these last legal fees or something.
Pause. Let's go here. I can go to a bigger platform and just release it. But I thought he said that he didn't steal none of Rob's music. Secondly, it makes a lot of sense because you release one up to 10 songs on YouTube. You get people to come listen to that channel. And then when you successfully go overseas, you can release everything on that channel overseas and everything is yours. Who you think you fucking playing with? Let's continue.
Investigating prices managers, so that wouldn't make sense for me to do that. And then, you know, we're in the process of building a platform to put stuff out on anyway. So why would I leak it on YouTube? That just don't make sense. Hell, I don't even have the YouTube page. If anything, I would have leaked it on my own page.
Right. That would make more sense.
Pay attention to what he's saying, to what he's not saying. Y'all motherfuckers don't know him. But if he had a page, he would leak it on his own page. Well, R. Kelly News is not Jet Fly Leaks. So why did that R. Kelly News get all the music first and then Jet Fly Leaks page was getting it? Make it make sense. You ain't playing with somebody slow. I do this shit for real. Let's go there. Let's finish.
Right.
You know the man. You know what I'm saying?
Well, exactly. Why would I leak it on somebody else's page and not my own, especially so he can get a check? Even if it is 15 cents.
And you ever
listen, so he can get a check?
Have you ever heard of this clown, Jeff Leaks?
Not at all. Don't know him. Never heard of him. Wouldn't know him if I saw him. He probably would know me, but I don't know him.
Have y'all caught that? He probably wouldn't know me, but I don't know him. So how would he know you if you don't know him? But he sat up there and said, me, Don, and Bedbug is going to split Rob's music 3 ways, and we wanted to include you, but you can't keep it off of the YouTube streets. Make it make sense. This is why they hate me. And this is why I'm hot. Because niggas know I'm not letting that shit go down. I'm fucking the bag up. Hold on. Let's finish.
How do you feel about the defense fund?
The defense fund?
The dollar for the king.
It's just a joke. It's a big joke. I mean, anybody that contributed to it, hoping that it reached Rob, you might as well just call it a charitable donation to Clowns Anonymous, clowns.com, which that's all we're getting it, the knuckleheads, whether it's Doug Anton, whether it's Dana J, they all clowns just to get the money, but they're not using it to benefit Rob. I heard directly from him stated that he don't even see his attorney before he actually goes down in front of the judge. I mean, they actually see him at the same time. They're not doing any work behind the scenes to get any information or to gather any intel to come to put together a story that's capable of adjudicating this case properly. I mean, so any money that's coming in is not benefiting the defense of Robert Sylvester Kelly's case at all.
I'm going to pause that. The defense fund, Dana J don't have no hands in. Never seen it. The defense fund. The defense fund. They said, what's going on with Fantasia? What's going on? But the defense fund was strictly Doug Anton. That's where everything at. And then Doug Anton gave an account for what was used out of the defense fund after the federal government has seen it was only $10,000 in the defense fund. They only used it for a motion. They used some of it for a motion, and Doug Anton put that up there. Go back to one of my other lives when he jumped on there, and that's what caused everybody to go into a panic. But I'm gonna go here. The defense fund was backed by Doug Anton, which is R. Kelly, one of R. Kelly's main head lawyers in New York, right? Entertainment lawyer, right? The $1 Million initiative that Don Russell tried to start not once and now have it going on now is backed by who? Sometimes you just got to think. But that's all you got to do is think. I don't know why I'm not saying Angie Walk in the chat. I don't like that. I need Angie in the chat. Angie, you got to unblock me. Just think about it. But let's finish before I get up out of here.
Do you have any type of defense fund set up on Robert Sylvester Kelly's behalf?
We're working on that. It'll be out. We'll be launching the first wave of things July 4th. So everybody stay tuned for that. So yeah, it's coming soon.
Everybody stay tuned. It's coming. And July the 4th. I know you ain't doing nothing, Fantasia. I was just asking Sid because I seen him say something about you. I'm wondering what's going on. But that's all right. That's between you and Sid. Y'all crazy. July the 4th. It was speeded up. And y'all see what's going on. The Kelly for Justice. That's their defense fund. Let's finish. I'm breaking it all down.
But as of now, you don't.
Say it again?
But as of now, you don't.
But as of now.
Like I said, July 4th, we launched the first
wave. I'm saying this for clarification. And you never been involved with any defense fund this far?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
No. I've urged people not to send money in. I told them to hold on to it until they're completely certain that they can see their money making a difference in his case Why would you contribute to that? I mean, it makes no sense. Nobody's seeing anything move forward. They're not moving the court in any capacity. Why would you continue to contribute to a defense fund that the attorneys have went up in front of a judge time and time again, and they failed? I mean, so why do you want to contribute to that? I mean, so that's just, it's not making any sense. There's no investigator. There's no crisis manager. There's no case manager. There's nothing. There's shown.
I'm gonna pause there for a second. This is why I love my friends. This is why I love my friends. Let's see something. Hold on. This is why I love my friends. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna pause that for a second. Hey, Art, I thank you so much. This is why I love my friends. I don't gotta say nothing, but I got folks that's definitely into things at different media sites. If y'all can see at the bottom what Art said, there is no Tammy Washington that works for Scandle Media. Exactly. That's a cover-up name so people won't know exactly who's behind it. And the two people that's behind Tammy Washington's name is Cash Jones and Don Russell. I rest my case. Let's finish.
Where any money that you got that anybody has contributed has gone to benefit Robert Sylvester Kelly. They don't have social media. They don't have anything. I mean, so where is the money going? It's not benefiting him. I see others benefiting properly, getting cars and building up their YouTube platforms and stuff like that. But where is it going to benefit him at? It's not.
Have you heard of?
They ain't paying no mortgages and they ain't paying no bills and they ain't doing nothing.
According to the motion that was filed, it was less than $10,000 in the account. Are you aware of the Kelly for Justice that was set up by Opinionated and the sisters?
Listen.
Everybody said that stuff so they can benefit at the expense of Robert Sylvester Kelly. That's what they're doing. And none of that money is going to benefit Robert Sylvester Kelly. I mean, so they're all, coming up at his expense right now. But no, there's nothing that he's been,
okay, Chassie.
There's one person that's been the authorized agent to collect on his behalf from him, and that person has not been involved in any of those efforts. That person is involved in the effort that we're doing.
Very soon, Juanita.
Are you aware of the bozo constantly on YouTube saying that you are the one that sent the letter to Faith Rogers?
Listen to the lie.
What letter? We didn't send anything to Faith Rogers. We sent communication to Faith Rogers' old attorney some months back, and they dropped her initial case. When you filed there was a lawsuit filed by, I forgot the lady's name, out of New York. And it was a subpoena to court, and we answered that subpoena. Our attorneys did, and that case was dismissed because of that. And then they actually brought her back in the new indictment. So, I mean, that's after Greenberg took the case. But
wait, but I thought Robert did that. He just said that him and his attorneys did it. His attorney is Brian Nick, who also talks to Greeface and Rocksteady and Bebop. I told you that's all you gotta do is let him talk. Bingo. Checkmate. But let's finish. This is good.
As far as sending anything to Faith Rogers, no. There's no way I would even consider doing anything like that. I have attorneys that act on my behalf. One.
He said he never sent nothing to Faith Rogers, right? So June Barrett is who? That's your mama. And everybody know for a fact that your mama is a notary and that Robert didn't send that. So who could have sent it if Robert ain't do it and your mama notarized it? Come on, man. He playing all y'all for a fool. Let's finish.
Two, when it comes down to any legal issues, why would I send anything to fake Roger? To this day, I don't think that she's a threat. I mean,
are you aware that she recanted her story? Are you aware that she recanted her story?
Yeah, I'm aware of that. And it's actually that she did. I mean, like I said, I don't think any of the young women that's involved in these cases are threats. I mean, that's not what Robert's going to be facing when it comes to court. He's going to be facing criminal conspiracy. He's going to be facing RICO. He's going to be facing racketeering. And that's not anything that came from these young women. That's an inner circle that has planted these landmines in the road that's going to be exploding in his face in court. I mean, so the young women, YouTube has done a great job at defaming those young women and showing the truth about what they've done. I mean, so that's not anything that anybody needs to waste any time on. It's Dale McDavid, it's Jones, it's Linda, it's all those people need to be investigating and pulling up the dirt on. Those are the ones that got robbed in the situation. Period.
And how do you feel about the bozo repeatedly saying he knows you just by coming in your presence a few times?
I mean, that's like me saying I know Michael Jordan that I went to a game. I don't know him. It's impossible for a motherfucker to know me just coming into my presence. It's impossible. And even with that, man, I'm glad that dude is out doing what he's doing. Let him continue, because, I mean, if he don't spend 6 hours a day, on YouTube talking about me, that means he ain't doing shit progressive in life. He got a couple thousand people. I reach millions, so I don't give a shit if I'm sitting up on YouTube talking for 6 to 8 hours about me. He wasted his fucking life discussing me. Matter of fact, I owe that nigga a check. He done got me trending and shit. All my products are booming because of the dad. People are not Googling me, and when they get to my shit, they see how real I am, and they forget about him. So continue to do what he's doing. See this fat ass at home on YouTube, talking shit all day. That's helping me. Because he's not out doing anything to stop me. He can't do shit to stop me.
Now watch this. Oh, let me finish.
That's that nigga twice in life already.
Because he definitely don't own shit.
He's seen me twice all of a sudden now. At first it was once, but go ahead.
And he's not out here making a way for his own cubs.
And goofy cock-ass motherfucker sitting up on YouTube talking about me for 6 hours. I don't. Let him stay sitting still. That's wonderful. Applaud that nigga.
And I guess my next question would be one out of the rumor mill. The rumor mill has it that your mom stole money from Robert Sylvester Kelly and messed up his finances and things of that nature. This has been pushed by his propaganda squad.
I mean, people just say what they like. We don't give a shit. It's all a lie. Robert's never, first of all, if Robert said that, then people should listen to him. But Robert would never say that because it's not true. We helped him with his finances. We helped him with a lot of things, and we continue to this day. I mean, all of his taxes, I think it was $1.8 million, will soon go away, just like the $16 million went away. I mean, just like the first royalty check that he received was this year, because of my team came in there and redirected his royalties back to himself, and he actually is getting them now when everybody else was getting them at first. I mean, some people continue to say what the fuck they want, the proof is in the pudding, and they have nothing that can stand up against any of the work that I put in. So I don't give a fuck about somebody talking shit out their mouth. I mean, they can continue to do that. Like I say, they're making me trend, so keep talking shit. Keep doing it, because the more people research me and they look into the real shit, I don't care about the clowns that's out here thinking that shit that dumbass thing is saying is for real. Let them keep thinking that. I don't fuck with people like that in my circle anyway.
Switching from the bozo.
I'm glad you said that. So now let's go here. He said they cleared up Robert's taxes, 1.5 million. If y'all looked at the motion, didn't y'all hear the federal government say Robert has a lien on him? For Don Russell to be making so much money because his businesses are booming, why do you have a public defender? For Don to have so much money for his businesses to be booming, why are you trying to buy your bond? Just pay your bail. But then I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. Then I'm up out of here real quick. I'm gonna take it back again. I want y'all to take a look at this right here. It says Scandle Media, a trusted gossip site, right? Now, It say images for Scandle Media, Tammy Washington, freelancer, right? You see all these pictures, right? But why underneath it you see spill the tea? And then you say spill the tea, Cash Jones telling bloggers the story. Receipts to support what I'm saying. On that note, I gotta go and film On My Radio season 2. I'll be back. I'm gonna let that sit in with y'all. But I want y'all to sit and think about that. I want y'all to sit and think about that. The only way your name is going to come up in something is if you going on a platform and people can search. And people can search your name and attach your name to something else in another search engine. This is why I'm hot. This is why I'm hot. This is why people want me off the internet. This is why motherfuckers that stab me in my back don't like me. I'm going to say this. For the people that rocks with the so-called people who I call the ops, your day coming. Y'all hardware coming with it. And when it happened, just say, I shouldn't have never stabbed Dana Jane in his back. Your secrets was fine with me until you tried some fuck shit with me. So, hey, your secrets was fine with me until you tried some fuck shit behind my back. Listen to what I'm telling you. Your secrets, the key word, was fine with me until you tried some F stuff behind my back. So with that being said, is your secret still safe? Only thing I got to say is this right here.
All hell, all hell, outlaws. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. Yeah, throw your hands up, throw your hands up, throw your hands up. Where you at? 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 On the skin, black venom in my silhouette. Keep my severe reappear in their eyes when I hit the set. Oh no, keep up fatigue types and seldom seen. I am like cut hair like a guillotine. Time for some action. You making me hot like Tony Braxton, but the switching like James Bond if we still imagine. I put my hand up to God like a tall people stress. Throwing blows in this way, but the city's best. Right, no hurt. What they tweet, what they mean, like the twin workers, touch the whole scene. Better act up when I see him. We loud in the front row, have up the crowd. If you don't like it, what you come for? Oh, yeah. You boys about to fail the bad start. Ass kick and flip the water like a shark tail. Still struggling. May God help me, bubble. Hit the ring, do my thing. All the phone real trouble. Get on. Let's get ready to rumble. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get on. Get ready to rumble with your boy. Yeah. What you want, yeah.
I just had to tell y'all that, man. It's time to get ready to rumble for real. That's the new Tupac, man. And if you think I'm joking, here's the lead-off song. Let's talk about it real quick, Pop.
They wonder if they did. Surprise motherfuckers.
Thanks, Zola. They thought they buried me. What up, Keith? All day. This how I came back when they formed that crew. They look back, they was like,
DJ Trump Up exclusive.
all eyes on me. Can you picture me rolling? Zayna's back. I got you.
No, he ain't back. The homie never left him, that's a well-known fact. Over 100 million sold, renowned across the globe. Rap ball money, legendary like
Keith, what up, bro?
I'm in that all-black Chevy with the windows closed, blowing hella dope, bumping Machiavelli, will they blast for me? I bought a couple bottles, bought them all out for the homies. Know you came for the pain, trying to stop on the beat. They say life is a journey, so don't stop, believe it. On the wings of love, way above the clouds. That's the only way to fly. We blowing zones in that lab, all yelling. Tupac, got all the pictures, sweet.
All eyes on me. Can you picture me rolling?
These niggas worry about a Tupac back. I got a block, 20s in the bag. Who got snapped? You see who's saying standing here? This the new Iraq. Shit, man, the midget.
My God.
Who caught that? I'm fatal belly the dog. Got his missus in love. She confused with them snitching niggas, but this is a thug. Most niggas don't know what it is.
Hey, Star.
So they pop on the wall, fake watching their own bitch. Niggas don't even know what time it is. I'm as real as they come from the slums, from the streets. When I'm 5 feet, the only way you bums gonna eat. Scully over my head, and hoes right where the eyes at. We call it the money train, and homie, we ride that. Or hand on my fitted upper lock in the steady. See, I ain't gone, I don't know about rock, but I'm ready. Fucking my enemy, bitch. Shoot up 2 car straps, spit in the camera after court, they holler Tupac. Tupac, Tupac, got all the pictures, sweet back, Tupac, still representing. Battlefield scars while dripping in plush cars. This life of an outlaw got me missing my dog. Screaming, yeah, it's that outlaw crap. Real niggas respected, homie, wherever you at. Yeah, keep it putting in them books. It's Machiavelli with rebuilding bar heads, tattoos, and some brand new meanings without no serial numbers. It's been like 15 summers since our big homie died. Yeah, we still doing numbers. We trading war stories. Outlaws on the rise. Jealous niggas I despise. Look in my eyes. I told Edie and Hussein you got it to make sense to me. One of the 96 and resurrect, locking the bitch. Fucking beat, Machiavelli the dawn and Biggie Smalls. Killer could die, we still on our job. Rise, bless, and bust the free. Enemies give me reason to be the last motherfucker breathing. Tupac, got all the bitches screaming.
All right. Let me get out of here real quick because I gotta get ready to go. But for everybody that donated so far to me getting a new car, And because of what was going on, I'm gonna keep y'all brushed. I went past the dealership today, and my color of the car came in. So, because people talking about he can't afford it, he can't do this, he can't do that. What's up, Deshaun? He can't do this, he can't do that. Well, I'm gonna share with y'all exactly what it looked like. Y'all see it's nothing used, brand new. Let's go. The Kia GT. Y'all see the GT tags? Y'all see it? Hold on. I'm going to the next one. Go to the next wave. I want y'all to see it. I'm rushing because I got to go. There it is right there. I'm going to blow it up for you. It's the Kia K5 with the GT tires, a spacious trunk, and y'all see the color. It's a smoke painted gray. Hold on. Bam. I'm going to play that. See that? See that? One, two, three, 4, 5. All right. Hold on. Show y'all. Show y'all real quick. Here's the back seats. Spacious GT back seats. tilted monitor. Steering wheels. Y'all see my leg right there. With the Sport Allo dual thrust wheels. So, like I say, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you so much, Sharby. I'm not gonna lie about anything. I'm gonna put it out there exactly what's needed. And I'm $1,450 away. So if you want to donate, you can. People has been doing it. Put my Cash App up here. My Cash App is $. That's my Cash App. I don't even see my name. Okay. Yep, that's my Cash App. I forgot I'm logged in for a lot. So that's all I'm saying. It is what it is. Levi don't have nothing to do with Scandle Media. Thanks, Deshaun. Levi don't have nothing to do with Scandle Media. Angelo don't. Dana definitely don't. And Larry don't. So for all the people that's running around with the lies, we thank y'all. And I'm going to speak on all the brothers. Now, I'm going to tell y'all exactly where that all came from. Y'all remember that forum that we had all men when it was me, Angelo, Grown Man, and Larry? And Brooke was on there? That's where they get that from. They trying so hard. But it ain't going to work. So, the color's in. I'm just waiting to see if I can raise enough to get this $1,450. If so, I'm going over there to the dealership. and I will be getting a new car in my name, my insurance, and everything. So, hey, boom, bada bing, bada boom. Like, yeah. Sky. She said, I'm at work hype like I'm a. Sky was in that door. Sky was crip walking down there helping the patients. Love you, Sky. Call me tonight, Sky Zone. I'll be filming, but I'll stop filming and talk to you. Call me tonight. All right. I thank all of y'all. I appreciate all of y'all. Love all of y'all. Let's get it cracking. On My Radio is coming back soon. Very soon. Hey, we filming season 2. We doing a different format. We filming season 2. Then we going to edit. And then we bringing it directly to y'all. Watch the hairstyle. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. It's about to get ugly. So Oakland, hey, sis. It's about to get ugly. Nichelle, hey. Sharby, hey. Lanai, hey. It's going to be ugly. On My Radio going to have some twists. It's going to have some turns. Y'all going to sit back and be like, what the freak? J-Rock going to be an asshole in season 2. So just get ready. Just get ready. I got to get ready to go. I love y'all. Caramel, love you the bunches, boo-boo. I love all y'all. Sharby, love you the bunches, sis. Sky Zone, A.L. Sterling, Willie, my dog, my dizzy dog. EJ, my dog. Deshaun, my true dog. Oh, my God. All of y'all, my dogs, man. Look, for the awards banquet next year, we gotta do something right. Miss Priscilla, I'm glad you said that. Why are people so gullible? They can put all the evidence against this clown and his friend in your lap, and y'all still won't believe it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Priscilla. Thank you. Why are people so gullible? They can put all the evidence against Don Russell and his friends in your lap, and y'all still won't believe it. They can put all the evidence against Don Russell and his whole network of friends in y'all lap, and y'all won't believe it. Why won't y'all believe it? But guess what? Y'all gonna believe it when them bad boys come. And guess who not going? Ticket, Dana J. So, hey, it is what it is. I thank you, Priscilla, for that encouraging word about them people over there. You mean a lot to me. Even though you came over here to try to be funny, I switched it around on you. Bang! Thank you so much. I can't be touched. Can't be touched. Woo! You got to come up with another lie. And one thing I know is when you tell one lie, you got to keep telling lies. You got to keep telling lies. You got to keep telling lies. But guess what? I don't got to keep backing up nothing because I ain't telling no motherfucking lie. I ain't telling no lie. So guess what? How are you going to explain the fact that your name, your channel is up there giving out information on the Clarys? How can you explain that? How can you explain an audio of you saying, I gave you the whole file. I looked up everybody. I told you, some niggas gonna need me before I need them. Watch. I keep telling you, I hold the keys to everything. I hold the keys. I am the gatekeeper. On that note, if I didn't get in trouble for the shit that we did together, oh, I know damn well you don't think I'm gonna get in trouble for the shit that I didn't do. That's on you now. Accept your flaws. I can't be touched. Dana J out.